Hi everyone, and welcome to this week's edition of the Simchat Torah Challenge Parasha video. And so, my dear friends, we've reached the point where Abraham is visited by three angels in the form of guests. And they arrive in his home, and we know that Abraham and Sarah were so eager to do chesed, to help people, that they ran out of their tent to greet these people and almost beg them to come in, to allow them to take care of them, to help them freshen up, and of course to eat. And this is the core attribute of Abraham and Sarah, and that is chesed, doing kindness. And that was the way they used to help teach and to inform and to educate people how to become closer to God. They didn't use violence, they used love, and they used chesed, forms of kindness as well. It's a very interesting part of the story, however, and you'll notice that a lot of what Abraham and Sarah do is very quickly. They run to the guests and they run back, and then Abraham runs to prepare the meat, and Sarah runs back to the tent to prepare the bread, and they're so fast in everything they're doing. Why is that such an integral part of the story? And the rabbi says something fascinating, and it's a very famous statement that they use to describe it, and it is, mitzvah bal yado, al tachmitzana. When the chance for a mitzvah comes to your hand, you're able to do it, al tachmitzana, don't let your mitzvot become chametz. What do you mean chametz? Chametz is leavened bread. Well, mitzvot actually are the same letters as matzot. We want our mitzvot to be like matzot and not to be like chametz, leavened bread. What's the difference between leavened bread and matzah? Matzah gets made very, very quickly. As soon as the water touches the flour, you've got 18 minutes to get it into the oven in order to be baked. If not, it becomes chametz. It becomes inedible on Pesach, which actually is the time of year this story took place. It was actually Pesach time. And so, my dear friends, the lesson we learn from the great speed and alacrity that Abraham and Sarah used in order to help their guests was, when the chance to do good comes, don't let the ability and desire to do mitzvot become chametz. And chametz is just leaving yourself to the side and letting yourself fill up. Instead, get the job done and get it done quickly. Set your goals and go. Make movement and make it happen fast. That's the difference between Abraham and so many people who came before him and so many people came after him. That's the difference between Sarah and all the other people who were alive in her day. She and her great husband Abraham were able to create a reality, a new reality of helping other people and not saying, I'll put it off the next week. I'm going to get the job done now. What a great message it is for the Simchat Torah Challenge. Everyone has the opportunity to learn through every single week. And we say, I'll push it off tomorrow, or maybe the day after. If you feel the desire to do a mitzvah, to do a good deed, get the job done now. Have a great and successful week.